National Grid made an emergency request to Europe for help to avert blackouts across the southeast of England after a network fault. That's the headline in the Daily Mail, which I will link in the description below. This at the same time as Shell considers exiting the UK household energy market, claiming difficult market conditions and losing hundreds of millions of pounds. The UK energy market is clearly in a bit of a mess. According to the article, Shell blames its losses on the increased costs as a result of supplier failures in the market and the inability to pass on higher energy costs. Now, it's no secret that many domestic energy suppliers throughout Europe have struggled with the rising wholesale prices of energy, and governments have tried to help and protect customers from those rising costs where they can. Despite all of that, in Britain alone, 30 suppliers have gone bust since the beginning of 2021, and Shell reportedly had to inject £1.2 billion of cash and loans into what it calls its loss-making British subsidiary Shell Energy Retail in order to meet its liabilities until the end of December this year, 2023. Senior Director and spokesperson for a rival to Shell has been quoted to say, "That is how bad it has become, that even an oil major can't put up with the losses." Shell has been noted to be one of the few larger energy companies that has rescued customers from other companies that have gone bust and taken them on as their new customers. However, despite the help from government and Shell and other companies trying to step in to help, Ofgem, the regulator for Britain's energy, has said that the debt from energy has increased to the highest it's seen in over a decade, now rising to over £2.5 billion in debt for energy bills that people cannot pay across the country. The last update to the energy price guarantee by the government was on the 29th of November 2022, which was said to protect customers from increase in energy costs by limiting the amount that suppliers can charge per unit of energy used. But don't be fooled into thinking that this is a cap overall, as many did initially. The more energy you use, the more you are going to pay. If you're interested to know what devices or appliances are using the most energy in your home, I did a video which I'll link in the description below that used one of these devices to plug in and to measure exactly how much energy it was using, and which you could program to tell you how much that energy was costing. So if you have a ghost appliance that's draining far too much energy than it really ought to, and you would prefer to turn it off than pay for the energy, but you don't know how much that is, this device can help you to find out exactly how much that's costing you. I will link that in the description as well. It's very cheap and it's very good at telling you what these things cost to run. Please don't forget as well that there is extra support available for certain households. I will link a BBC article in the description below which also explains that. £900 is available to households which are on means-tested benefits, £300 to pensioner households, and £150 to people on certain other disability benefits. But as I say, I will link that recent article from the BBC in the description below. In the meantime, please do smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.